Hello and welcome back to an episode of Sunday League Football. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but we've actually had an absolute abysmal start to the season. As you can see with the results here, got beat off Mellor the first week and we've only looked down from there. Beat 10-4 off Chemistry with 10 men, got beat off Longshore and then a 14-0 drubbing off the Lancashire champions, which leaves us at the very bottom of the league with no points. Not even a Scooby-Doo of a draw to even play with. We've had an awful start, but yeah, at least if we're ever going to have a downfall, you can enjoy it as well. We're actually playing Reed today, who are a new team, flying high in Division 2. This is the Rosebowl Cup, so we're playing them in our group stage fixture. We've actually got Lewis down recording for the first time since he came home. And not going to slate him or anything, not going to slag him off, but he actually misses the first goal and a lot of the highlights as well. So you'll see Reed picking the ball out the back of our net. They've just gone 1-0 up. Lewis missed it, so it's just one of the things. We'll learn. We'll get better. We'll get there. But just like the football team, we're improving steadily. Yeah, something like that. You'll notice quite early on that a lot of these highlights are in fact Reed chances quite early on. Pretty good team, pretty good footballing team. Like to play football. Some very good strikers, hold the ball up well. But yeah, we're just having a bad season and it's not going well. Week by week, month by month, it's getting worse. As you see here, Slats Rosebowl to Owen. Owen will not mind me saying had a treacherous time at left back today against their right winger. Won't be looking forward to looking back through these highlights anyway. He's just had an absolute shocker of a time. As the right back skips past him, puts the ball in, Dan's header goes looping high in the sky and eventually makes an awful dink off the bar. Josh Jane here, actually his first game back for about 6 months. You can tell by the lack of match sharpness there. He actually tries to hitch a ride on the back of the striker towards her own goal before giving away a very soft free kick. Our number 10 actually lines up like he's got something in his locker here, like he's got something where he can actually scare us, but apart from the bounce off the pitch, doesn't actually cause as much trouble. As I go through here, an absolute pass back of a shot. Can you describe it as a shot? No, I'll just cut inside and roll it back to the goalkeeper. I mean, it's hard to commentate on Sunday League games. I mean, this passage of play, I mean, the less said about it, the better, let's be honest. The touch that goes above head high, tackle comes in, I've come flying over and just booted the ball out of play. I've appealed for our free kick, ref gives it our way. It's the Sunday League stuff that people want to see. Again, you just can't commentate on these sort of things. Couple just ball massively in the air, a couple of challenges through, and it's actually a great finish by Callum, but the keeper just gets a toe out of nowhere. Keeper made some good saves this game, unbelievable. I feel like if we score any of these chances, we go on to win the game, but we just couldn't seem to get anything. And that was right before half time. And as we go off for half time, 1-0 down, a lot of dejected, disappointed faces, but that might just be me because I'm absolutely knackered at this point. But as we get to half time, it's time for a new section of the Sunday League Football episodes, which is Josh Jane's huge tackle. And Josh Jane's huge tackle this week is actually from Danny Banks and his opposition midfielder, feet and back from a throw in, quite a loose pass, and both committed, both flying in. Don't mind it. Tackles you like to see. And that was Josh James' huge tackle. Something we'll try and include every week. Depends on when the tackles go in and if we get catch any on camera. If Lewis decides to record them. Second half can kick off now. And we'll try and get our way back into this game. I think we start the second half here with another great chance, and if that goes in, I think there's only one team winning the game, but we just couldn't seem to get past his goalkeeper, and the more saves he made, the more confident they got, and the more dejected we got, and yeah, it just wasn't our day in the end. Great tackle in the penalty area from the replay to give us a corner. And I mean, we've had some discussions about this next corner. I think it's a definite pen. Sent the video clip to the referee. He admits it probably should be a pen. He said his view at the time wasn't great, but if you look at the referee in the black there, he is right on the edge of the box, looking right in line with this. And as you watch Dan come in to win the header, you'll see two hands go in the back, push in the back, which puts him off balance, which means he heads it over the bar. I think it's a Stonewall penalty, and I don't understand how the rest missed it. I just think they're easy to not give like a soft push in the back like that, where yeah, it's a penalty all day. Again, another great chance and a great crossing, and just them last ditch clearances and the saves that they somehow made. Bit of a tight decision for the liner to make here. I don't know why Liam's decided to hold his run after the pass has been made. Don't know what Lewis is recording at this point, but the pass from Slash is a bit of a risky one. This, could it be a penalty? Maybe, maybe not. Because it's for us, we'll say it's not a penalty. Probably evens it up after the push in the back from Dan. And towards the end of the game, as we started getting more tired, Reed started to find gaps and open us up a bit more, create a few more chances. Great solo run from Reel's midfielder, slots it past Slats, and that was 2-0. And I think at that point it was probably game over. We were tired at this point. We bombed on too much, and the second goal just killed us completely. Dan gets away with on there. Could easily win a yellow or a red card on another day. That was a long highlight. Don't know why I've kept that in for so long. Now Owen, now on the right wing, having a bit of a better time. Beats one, beats two, gets to the byline where he's got a pass behind him. Yeah. That just sums up Owen's day. Owen's a brilliant player, but Sunday just wasn't his day at all. And towards the end of the game, with everyone fully committed, Reed make it 3-0 and secure the win for them. So they'll go top of our group in the Rosebowl Cup. We'll have 2 games to try and catch up to the top 2 to qualify for the next round. But I just want to buy a win at this point. I'm not even bothered about getting through to the next round. I'm not even thinking about that. I'll just take a win or a meaningful goal. And that brings us to full time. Congratulations to Reed, doing really well in the first season. Really good outfit, really well organised. And yeah, let's hope we have a better performance next week against Millhill St Peters. And we'll hopefully have some highlights and some better action, or some better action for us, next week. And I will see you all in a bit.
Yeah, but that's it. That's really.